everyone, and welcome to the I Am Empowered movement. We're here today with the gorgeous Danielle, but we're also here with the amazingly beautiful Holly Kendall. Now, Holly, I met you in our Vortex Subconscious Healing Circle, and I absolutely adore and love everything about you. You're like one of my sisters. You're family, and you light up a room whenever you enter it, and I love everything you bring to my world and the women that you help in your world. So Danielle, you know what it feels like when Holly walks into a room.
I have been really lucky to meet Holly on a few occasions now, and one of the things I noticed, particularly the last time we met, was how easy it is to sit next to you and have a conversation and just instantly feel at ease. And that's an amazing thing that you give to everybody that you come in contact with, and it's so refreshing to just be in your presence and feel just like you're completely attentive and you're so interested in what I'm saying and completely at ease. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. So Holly is a beautiful person inside and out, and ever since I've met Holly, she has always aspired to be kind, loving and supportive to all the women in her life. So I just can't get enough of being around Holly, so much so that I created an I Am Empowerment deck, and Holly and Danielle are actually in it because they're two of my best friends, and I could not have someone in this deck, two people here that I love so much, without adoring everything about you. So thank you for being so special in my life, and I just honour every day that we're together.
Thank you. Me too. I love it.
You're welcome.
Thank you both.
Yeah, thank you. So the first thing I wanted to talk a little bit about is, Holly, when we met, as I said, it was in the Vortex Subconscious Healing Circle, where you shortly then started the Enlightenment program that we run at Angel Soul Healing.
Yes, I did.
And even before you were doing what you're doing now, you shone so bright, like the sun. So I knew that there were great things in store for you. And that's what I really want to talk about and get excited about with you now. So as you can share with all these amazing women and gentle men, what inspired you to start your amazing company called Crisp Organics? Because this is an amazing company. Every single fortnight I order Crisp Organics and we get it delivered to our door by this beautiful woman. So I just want to hear a little bit about it, and I'm sure you do, Dan, want to hear a little bit more about the service Holly provides.
Yeah, absolutely. So what inspired me to begin my business was that I was going out to the organic farms for myself and getting the super clean, super fresh food, and I wanted to be able to give that service to other people, for people to have very easy access. So it's just ordering online, making it super easy to just click everything that you want. It's all custom, so you get to choose exactly what goes in your box, the amounts and everything like that, and you get it delivered to your door, either on Tuesdays and Fridays.
And it does. The box comes, and you can tell that Holly's put a lot of care into the way it goes into the box, and just extra little things sometimes that you put in the box that you pick out that you know that we'll like, and things like that. So it's such a beautiful service to offer, because when you started, you actually didn't feel that there was much of this stuff or anything like this around when you were wanting to be fit and healthy, did you?
Yeah, absolutely. So I always found it very hard to get access to organic food. In a lot of the bigger supermarkets, I couldn't find exactly what I wanted, and to get to the grocery stores all the time, and whether they actually had everything that I wanted. And
you want like celery or something, and you go and there's like no celery.
Yeah.
And you're like, how is there no celery? I'm like, and now how am I going to make that dish?
Yeah,
definitely.
And why is it so hard to find, I guess, that what your name is called, Crisp Organics? Why is it hard to find organics that is crisp, that has a long shelf date life, and that are colourful, and that you really want to eat? Because sometimes I like the fact that some the organics aren't perfect, but sometimes I do like to have organic food that's really crisp and not at the end of its shelf
Of course,
life,
yeah.
because once you finally find them, they don't have much of a shelf life to them, and they're not really that crisp, I found, with a lot of places. But with yours, they're crisp and they're fresh, and they last in my fridge from 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's if they last that long.
Yeah,
In case I don't eat them first.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about them. It's a point of difference, and the fact that you deliver to our door,
It makes it super easy. Yeah.
and you have pickup points as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Even the concept that you can actually choose what's in your own box. Because
Yeah.
a lot of the boxes around, whether they're organic or not, you just get what they give you. You don't really get that choice. So the fact that you actually give that choice is amazing. And to know that those things have been hand-packed and hand-picked. And not just that, we know it's local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are some really amazing qualities. And for those people who are struggling with sensitivities to chemicals or certain products or certain types of produce, the fact that they would be able to contact you and get that information,
Yeah.
that's huge.
That's what I love.
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to be feeding my family non-processed, non-chemical, drenched fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing,
Absolutely.
because then our bodies have to get rid of it somehow,
Yeah.
and that doesn't taste as nice.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think that it's really important for people to be able to choose exactly what goes into their box. They can plan their meals for the week or not. They can just grab some yummy things
Yeah.
that are super colourful, super fresh, and just make something up. I do think that it's really important to get exactly what you want when it's available and in
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, and you'll get better and better at that as you grow more and more of your produce.
Yes.
Holly's getting into growing your own produce and everything, being a
Absolutely.
farmer as well. So
That's
Yes.
really exciting.
that will
That's
be
a
so
new little-
exciting.
New little project or big project
Yeah.
that's coming up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
So I
growing
guess
forward.
that brings us to the next part of the interview, which is where your company is now and where it's going to, I suppose, because you've got the Amazing Crisp Organics business. You've got your incredible walk and talk walk that you do with young girls and women,
Yeah.
that women can get together and go on a beautiful walk in Eltham, and at the end they can hear an inspirational talk from Holly and really connect with each other and feel the love about
That's amazing.
connecting, about feeling healthy, feeling alive, feeling vitalized. So, and it's a great way for Holly to show people her magic, because she really has a beautiful magic about her, how she makes it fun to enjoy healthy food.
Absolutely.
The rainbow of healthy food.
Yeah.
You've also got your women's and your girls programs. Now, I'm really excited for you to share that a little bit about the teens that you're helping, and then the women's group that you're helping. So your online programs for teens and women, how they can stay fit and healthy.
Absolutely. So the teens program, it's basically what I would have loved to have had when I was a teenager.
Yeah, hand up. I would love that.
Absolutely. So it's basically taking all the complications out of the, the healthy eating and dieting industry to try and spin the focus back to just balancing bodies and giving the girls a really good foundation to build their health from.
Definitely.
Natural health, it doesn't take all these fancy, cut everything out and things like that. It's just about giving them a really, really good foundation to build their life on and to keep these healthy habits forever.
Yeah,
More about getting them in touch with their bodies and teaching them how to listen and to learn what actually
Absolutely.
feels good for them, not
Yeah.
what somebody's telling them should feel good.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what feels right for your body.
Absolutely.
And I love how you teach the girls. It's really cool. She teaches the young women how to know what all the time foods and sometimes foods are that even we forget, or that we enjoy eating a lot of the sometimes foods, and you forget that you got to kind of balance them out.
Yeah.
But you make it really fun.
yes.
And I really love how you just say to the girls, just add 3 extra all the time foods. Add some colours and see how different you feel. And I really love that, because they can be inventive and they can play.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's less daunting when you're a teenager, knowing that you've got some tools.
Absolutely.
So I love that. And I love that you're also holding a space for the mums and the women who also weren't taught when they were a teenager.
Yeah.
Because it took me years to even know what to do with healthy eating. I had no one to tell me. I had to just figure it out for myself. And you probably felt the same way. Did you, Dan?
You get told so many different things that you don't know, and none of it is ever about listening to yourself or eating foods that make you feel good because they're vibrant and they're exciting and they're fresh and they're natural. None of it's about what's local, what's going to be healthy for your body, none of that stuff. And so you get into this space where you're like, well, am I meant to eat bread? Am I not meant to eat bread? Oh, what do I put on my bread? Oh my God, it's bread! Oh!
Yeah, can I eat dairy? Do I have to cut out my carbs?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
panic. And what makes you sick? What doesn't make
Yeah.
you birds? What makes you sick? What doesn't make you sick?
Yeah.
Can't we just like have a bit of fun with what we're eating?
And that really sounds like some of your key messages is about food is food, and let's start to enjoy it for what it is, and let's see the strawberries for bright red strawberries and enjoy them because they're bright red strawberries that came from
Absolutely.
where we are, and
Yeah.
we're then putting it all back into the earth, and that cycle continues. And
Absolutely.
that is really exciting to know
Yeah.
that we can do that, and to start to take some of that joy back and claim it for food again,
Yeah.
rather than being so scared and worried
Absolutely.
I
and
agree.
confused.
Absolutely.
Because I think all of us agree that we'd love everyone to just enjoy food,
Yeah.
just love food
Mm.
and love eating it
Mm.
because we know that it's nutritious and our bodies do need fuel
Mm.
and that it's okay to eat.
Absolutely.
And it's actually
very
vital
okay to eat.
for our survival. And I guess sometimes it's learning the right balances.
Yeah.
We're not all
Absolutely.
perfect at it,
Yeah.
but I guess the more we try, the better we get.
Absolutely, and you don't need to be perfect at it.
No.
It's very about go with how your body feels. If it feels good to eat something, 2 hours after, if you still feel good from eating something, then it's good for you.
Yeah.
If you
Good
feel
for your
bad,
body.
exactly,
Yeah.
it's good for your body, and that's the
Yeah.
whole thing. You're an individual, and the food that you eat will be good, or should be good for you and your biology.
I love that.
I think one of the things we haven't even touched on is that by bringing back the organic produce that is locally sourced and teaching women and teens about listening to those cues and eating the things that work for them, food's going to taste different.
Yes, it
And
does.
that would be a huge part of it because you're actually learning to taste the food.
Yep.
And for a lot of us, we probably don't actually really know what some of our food should taste like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's true. It's like when Jamie Oliver did a segment with the school kids. A lot of them didn't even know what certain fruit and veg was. And I guess it's just that awareness of letting kids know and letting women know that they can just try different foods. They can just learn how to nourish their body and have fun. Like what Dan was saying, all the colours.
Yeah.
Have fun with all the colours. And you're not going to know what you like until you try the rainbow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, love it.
Definitely.
Yay, I'm really excited where everything's going for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is. There's lots happening. Lots going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I'm particularly really excited about the walking program you've got going on where women can just join you
Absolutely.
and get inspired.
Thank
And I'm really excited about the young girls program and the women's program, the fitness programs and eating well so as they can have that beautiful balance. And you incorporate that beautiful self-love aspect
Absolutely.
in it too,
And
which is so important.
it is so important. I feel like that's something that so many programs that are out there, they're really lacking because everything comes back to self-love.
Yeah,
You feed your
completely.
body amazingly fresh. It may be a little bit more expensive sometimes when things are out of season, but the food is fresh and natural, no chemicals. When you're giving yourself that kind of self-love, your body just thanks you for it.
Yeah,
And then in turn you feel better because of that. Your body feels better, your mind feels clearer,
yeah.
everything. And that is the ultimate self-love.
Yeah, it is. I
Definitely.
agree. So we thank you for bringing this into the world for women. We love the light that you're shining, a space that you're holding for women to know that it doesn't have to be overwhelming to feel better. That it doesn't need to be overwhelming to feel good and have a balanced diet and to throw in some exercise in there and just feel really good about themselves.
Oh,
So thank you so much, Holly.
Thank you both.
Sisters!
Yes.
Well, that brings us to our ad break, everyone, and we thank you for joining, and we've got so much for the next half. So we've got a little bit of Holly making up some food, so you lovely ladies can actually see how easy it is to make a rainbow salad.
Yep.
Yeah. So stay tuned, and we will see you when we get back. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the beautiful Fairy Garden and the I Am Empowerment movement, where we're here with Danielle and the beautiful Holly Kendall. Now, we just want to talk a little bit about Holly's beautiful movement. Now, as you know, Holly's business is called Crisp Organics, but she's running this incredible movement that basically encompasses all of your programs, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's called the Women's Health Movement.
Yeah.
I love this because I know that there's different programs out there for women, but I don't know of any that actually just takes all women in a big blanket, like young girls and young women, where they can feel empowered by looking after themselves and taking time for themselves in a nutritional and in a vitality type of way. So can you just tell us a little bit about how you incorporate that women's movement, that women's health movement?
Absolutely. So I include basically all sides of the spectrum, going from the walk and talk, that would be getting everyone together, getting them connecting and moving, and just enjoying other people's company, because I do find that the world does seem a little bit disconnected in some ways.
Yeah.
Like everyone getting together in a group, meeting new people, walking together, I find that it really helps to open people up to connecting with other like-minded women who are there with so much love and support, who want to, give whatever's needed and also receive the love.
I agree, because how many young women, teens, really want to look up to other women but don't know where to find them, I suppose. And how many mums with kids, or single mums, or just young women who really do want to have a network around them but don't know where to find it and don't know who they can reach out to?
Yeah.
So I would have loved that when I was moving into my womanhood, and I love it now. I'm going to join the
I
walks.
would love that.
Totally.
I'd love that.
Wouldn't you have loved to be able to say
It's huge,
that
that
was there?
concept to know there was somewhere where you could go and you could talk about things, or even just to be with people. Because you're right, as a world we are quite disconnected, and sometimes the only way we connect is online, and we forget what it's actually like to connect in person. So that is amazing that there's that option to be able to connect together and to experience what it's like to be in somebody else's presence and enjoy somebody else's company. That's an amazing thing.
Absolutely.
And these beautiful young girls and women can connect with you and see how you brought that magic into your world and how you can teach them to do the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think a big part of it as well is to have the teens, or the teenage group, moving up to adulthood, as they call it, and even having the older ladies there as well. That if they're struggling with something, if they need some answers, with something like that, they don't really know how to go from teenage, that age group, into being an adult. It's a massive shock to the system, and to have so many people around to support these girls moving through that transition, I think that it's very important for people, because I know that when I was in high school, moving to adulthood or leaving high school, massive shock to the system. You just don't know what to expect.
No.
And it's a massive world out there, and to have that kind of love and support with
Mentors.
them.
Mentors.
Absolutely. There's all the help that they might need, or hopefully have all the help that they might need with things.
And I think also young people just young people in general, they're so know who they want to be at the moment. They're coming into this world knowing where they want to go, where they want to be. They can also ignite that love and vitality into the women who kind of don't know what they want to do next, or have lost a bit of excitement. So I think that mingling with women are so powerful and so vibrant that when we get together, we have all these amazing ideas.
Big things happen when women get together.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's okay. And then your girls group, and then your women's group.
Yep.
That's incorporated in the women's movement as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. So in the women's movement, every fortnight with the walk and talk, we all meet to get together, and that's also part of bringing the women in from their programs. Everyone has the opportunity to join up together and go for the walk and meet new people and talk about anything that's going on.
Got
There's
ducks.
ducks.
We got ducks. Yeah.
And then there's always a meet-up every single week. So there's the walk and talk, and then the women's group, we all get together, and then the next week so on and so forth. We alternate it.
So you've actually tailor-made it to fit women and perfectly, because the women's is half online and in person, isn't it?
Yep.
And then you've got the girls' ones who are purely online,
Yep.
who can then just join the walk and talk. So you've made it easy for both.
Yeah.
You've made it easy for... I know that I was a teenage girl. I know that I would want to be able to hop online and just get the tips and the tools that I needed, instead of actually going into a big group at that time, because I was a little bit shy, believe it or not. So
Things change as you get older.
So that's what I like about it too. It's very versatile. Yeah. Would you like to have known that?
Oh, it would have been amazing to know some of that stuff, and just to be able to have access to some of that knowledge and to be able to ask those questions is huge.
Yeah.
And to be able to do it safely and in a place from comfort, and then to know that you can actually join in when you're ready and you're comfortable.
Yeah.
That's an amazing gift to be able to give to those young girls, definitely.
Thank you.
And then that brings us to the next part. With Crisp Organics, you've actually gone not only just statewide, but you're actually moving into moving through into be Australia-wide, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So with my growing, that will be going all into my statewide deliveries, and as things do progress a bit further, then we definitely will be going countrywide.
Yeah.
Absolutely, make organics really accessible to everybody across Australia.
And the bigger that Crisp Organics gets, the more women that you get to help in
Exactly.
your women's empowerment group. So I just love that it all comes together beautifully, and thank you for sharing this with everyone. All these amazing women who get to experience this now because of you.
Oh, thank you. It's very
Huge.
exciting. Thank
Well
you
done,
so
Holly
much.
Kendall. Don't forget Holly Kendall. Once you meet her, you just don't forget her. So we would like to thank everyone for sharing this beautiful episode with us. It's been an absolute joy, hasn't it, Dan?
Thank you. Thank you both.
I love having my sisters with me. We will be having some men down the track, but I think it's really important that women get celebrated right now. We bring a lot of magic to this world, and this is just one perfect example of that. So thank you so much for enjoying this beautiful episode. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
And we'd like you to stay tuned, because we have an amazing salad episode where Holly is going to make a beautiful rainbow salad for you. And so stay tuned, and you'll see all the links below. You'll know where to contact Holly. The best thing you can do to get the free recipe and your free workbook is to basically register, and you will have all the information there for you. But we will have this available on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for enjoying this episode of the I Am Empowered movement. Bye. Hi everyone, this is perfect. It's so sunny and we've got our ray of sunshine, Holly Kendall. Holly Kendall is going to show us how easy it is and how simple it is to make, is it a rainbow salad?
It is a rainbow salad.
Yum. So this is all crisp organic food?
It is.
Yeah? Yay, how exciting. So this is going to be so easy. This is just going to show how simple Holly makes it for every one of her women that follow her program. So let's see what you do.
Absolutely. So everything that we have here, we have about 100 grams or half a container of the cherry tomatoes, about half a cucumber, 50 grams of the walnuts, half an avocado, about half a carrot depending on how much you like the carrot and the sweetness of it, a half of a capsicum. We go for the yellow capsicum.
I like the yellow.
So sweet. Absolutely. And in here we have a bit of fruit, so it's just to add something else to the salad for the kids to make it sort of sweet and interesting.
I love fruit in a salad.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
And what's in the salad?
We have the half an apple, a mandarin and half of an orange. So
Yum.
we'll have a bit of sweetness and the citrus in it.
Love it.
Really yummy.
Yummy.
We have about a quarter of a cabbage of the red cabbage, sorry.
Yeah, I
And-
love red, or I call it purple.
Purple, yeah.
Yeah,
Purple
but
or red.
it is red cabbage, but
It is. It's
isn't
beautiful.
pretty?
Beautiful. It's so vibrant.
Yeah.
And about half of a lettuce, and whichever lettuce that you like, you prefer, just doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
half a lettuce, cos, iceberg, oak, fancy,
Yeah.
anything.
Which one did you pick?
I picked the cos just because I do like the way that it holds its shape,
Yeah.
and it's similar to the red cabbage.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So okay, what
go.
we do, first of all, we just mix in the red cabbage.
Yum.
So we chuck it all in, and that guy, and you can mix it all up.
Yeah.
Make
Oh
it
my
all
gosh, that looks so... Can you see that, guys?
pretty.
How pretty that is already.
It's beautiful. And then we'll mix in the fruit.
Beautiful.
Get that
Yummy.
all mixed in. There we go. Pop
Does that
out of the
producer
way.
like fruit in a salad?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
And we'll sprinkle some of that in the capsicum
Ooh.
here.
Sunshine yellow.
Yeah, it's amazing,
Wow.
beautiful. So that was our half a capsicum, half a carrot, and I did mine in little discs. You can grate it and get it right through. That'll suit the
I like grated
salad
too.
really. I love grated
Yeah.
carrot.
I put grated carrot with my mashed potato.
Oh, yum.
That's the whole... every
I do that
night.
too.
Carrot. I put a carrot with every meal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing at the moment. I love
Absolutely
them.
delicious. Now the avocado, it's half the avocado, so this is where, and along with the walnuts, where we're getting our healthy fats.
Yeah,
Fats
love
are
it.
so important. All of our cells are made up with fats, so we need to give our bodies lots of the good stuff.
Yeah, body and brain. I know about you guys, but I love avocado.
Absolutely.
And
So yummy.
walnuts. Yum.
And we sprinkle the walnuts around, we'll mix that up a little.
That is
Oh.
colourful.
Very colourful. The kids would love this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we'll go the cucumber, sprinkle that around, them away, clean up, and our cherry tomatoes, and we place them around just to make it look pretty. I love chewing on when I bite into these
juice.
because they explode in the mouth, and kids love it as well. So
Yay.
then we can mix that all around. You've got a nice mix of all the healthy fruits and vegetables, and you have your fats there as well. It's a very balanced meal that you can have at dinner time, lunch, a side salad, or
Yeah.
you know, as a whole meal. Has everything that you need.
Yeah. Lovely. See how easy it
Absolutely.
was?
Very easy,
Yay.
and that's how it comes out.
Beautiful. So colourful. Thank you for... Colourful. Thank you for watching, everyone. I think we might get a bowl up for each. Thank you. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining the I Am Empowered movement. Bye.
Bye.